Just by the way, there's a rainbow behind you already right now. Over the chair that is on your left shoulder.
Okay.
On the wall.
Okay. All right. There we go.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I've got chills and like my heart space is like, so we close our eyes and we put ourselves within our pyramids to enhance the energy. And we call in pink light, white light, blue light, and violet light. Pink light is transcendent love. White light contains all the colors of the color spectrum. Blue light is unconditional love. And violet light transmutes everything and turns it into love again. And we draw those from within ourselves, from our heart space. We feel them growing from within the heart space, glowing brighter and brighter. A bright golden, yellow, white, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. With all of those light rays inside, transmuting, changing any energies that are heavier or denser, turning them into pure source energy. Now I see violet light, I see blue light, I see pink light. As our two natures of energy allow and do come into alignment. And we just breathe in and out. Allow our entire chakra system to be calibrated and attuned by pure source energy for our best and highest good, without illusion or delusion, but in reality. And reality doesn't mean things are realistic. Reality is not the thinking mind. Reality is what the heart is telling us. The thinking mind uses realism to bring fear. But reality is the expansiveness of living. Reality is that we are to love living. Realism is the fear of living. When we're told to be realistic, we're being dialed back and being told to fear living. When embracing reality, we're being asked to not be illusional or delusional, but to focus. Reality is when we're focusing on what we're going to manifest. Illusion and delusion is we focus on it, but we don't manifest it. It doesn't become real. Because instead of feeling into that, we allow reality, realism, the thinking mind to tell us to be realistic, and it causes a fear of living, and we block reality. And so our thoughts, our heart's guidance then becomes illusion and delusion because it doesn't manifest into realness or reality. So reality is the feeling of loving, living, because that's the experience we're here to have. That's the experience we're here to have. We've been taught that life is hard, with a few moments of self-actualization that we celebrate, and then move on to things being hard again. But that's not the way it's meant to be. When our heart loves living, and the mind spends its time not feeding us fear of living, but we use it to focus and visualize tasting living, what's coming, being excited about what's coming, then we're experiencing life, and we're on the journey that we're here for. And that's what we're to understand. The whole journey is to be beautiful, and it's to come from within. When we bring the light from within, it's expansiveness. It expands out. We're expanding consciousness. We're expanding our aura. We're expanding ourselves. And it is our pure source energy. So we place ourselves within another pyramid, and we protect our pure source energy. We enhance it and call forth pink light, white light, blue light, and violet light from within. All the colors. We see the violet, and you can feel each of the chakras now being treated, healed, calibrated, cleansed, opened up, expanded by just the right color, light ray, frequency coming from within the heart space. Not the thinking mind, but the heart space. And you can feel the energy column being fortified. And we become brighter and brighter, extending in every direction, like a bright, golden, white ball hanging in space. And we put ourselves in yet another pyramid and enhance this energy even more. All dense energies, all limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, all fearfulness, all illusion and delusion being transmuted as we surrender to and embrace and embark upon the feeling of living, the expansiveness of pure source energy embodied. We enhance the energy further and cleanse and purify our space by putting the room we're in within a pyramid with white light, blue light, pink light, and violet light. And the structure we're in, within a pyramid with pink light, white light, blue light, and violet light. And the community we're in the county, the state or province, the country, and the whole planet. Each pyramid filled with pink light, white light, blue light, and violet light. As high vibrational frequencies of unconditional love are spread from the macro, from the entire planet, all the way down to the macro, to within the very core of our beingness, as all is being brought into synchronistic unity. Because conscious awareness means there's a very bright blue aquamarine light right there. It means we are aware of the signs and synchronicities guiding our way as our journey unfolds, the journey of life. So the entire chakra system opens now, the heart space growing wider and wider, each color of light needed by each chakra being used to expand and open the chakra system as we become expansive beings, embracing why we're here, allowing pure source energy to express itself through us. And we can see in our mind's eye or our imagination the ocean of life again, or sea of life. Blue, aquamarine, some violet, all the colors. Again with a ship on it, a vessel. And again, we're on this ship for the journey that's our life. And the waters are calm, but not boring. We're not just out in the middle of nowhere. Even if we don't see anything around us, there's the blue again. It's still not the middle of nowhere. And pure source energy expands and expands and expands. It's now aquamarine, surrounds us. And all the other colors are present as well. And we just feel in our heart space the warmth, the happiness, the exuberance, a tingling sensation even, anticipation, but happy, joyful anticipation. What's next? I can do that. That's mine. That's meant for me. All things good are meant for me. And it's the energy we put out. And if it's meant for us, it's meant for the world. Whatever is good to the world, and there's the bright blue light, then beautiful blue light. And then the world feels the same, and then that energy comes back to us. And we have a beautiful journey. We just keep expanding and expanding from within. On this ship, on this calm sea, and feeling answers, guidance, synchronicities, consciously aware, because expanded consciousness, that's what expanded consciousness is. Conscious awareness is being aware of the signs and the synchronicities that are guiding you. Like the star that's guiding you, or the way the breeze is blowing the sails, or just the warmth in your heart that causes you to think of something in particular and it lights you up, or someone in particular. And then that person calls, or just something else happens, that's one event after another that shows you this is the way, this is your journey, this is our journey. There's the light again, blue light, aquamarine, as one whole complete light being. This is our journey, and it's beautiful. We've slowed ourselves down from being just energy, neither bad nor good, but in the frequency of unconditional love, beautiful blue light, and embodied this denser energy for an amazing experience. And all you need for that experience is truly within you. It's to be sure that the heart, the mind, and the thinking mind are congruent. That we love living and do not fear it. That we focus on the taste of what's to come. And our energetic bandwidth is put into those things we already have that we want to keep. In gratitude, showing thankfulness. Those are the actions and locations, and they're the whats and the wheres and the whens of our journey. We are the who and everything that lights us up. But then continuing to put the energy into the things that we already have that light us up. That's how we keep those. And that is gratitude, that is thankfulness. Their actions. It's not becoming passive or apathetic. It's not being a 4 cups. It's not sitting there with Source handing you the cup and you ignoring it, plus the cups you already have. But it's embracing the cups you have, the things you love that you have, And when fear tries to take over, refocusing using the heart mind, and instead tasting what is to come, all the good that's to come. And that's how the waters stay calm. And that's how we spend our time on this beautiful ship in this sea of endless possibilities. And it all emanates from within, from the heart space within. We place our hands over our heart. And we feel the chakra system opening up again, expanding wider and wider as we're open to beautiful expansiveness. Then we take all of these energies and we use them to go forward, like the wind or the breeze that unfurls and pushes the sail on the ship we're on. In just the right direction, just the right speed. The what, when, and where taken care of. As we simply allow ourselves to be the who. We're not whats or whens or wheres, we're whos. Powerful beings that have no need to worry about details like that, because by being who we are, holding frequency causes all those details to simply fall into place, because that's how energy works. So we allow our hearts to expand fully with who we are. We hold on to who we are. We don't let anyone or anything pull us out of who we are. We love living. We do not fear it. We taste life going forward. And we do so in gratitude and in thankfulness for those things we've already manifested we wish to maintain. And as we do this, our chakra system again is being cleansed, calibrated, aligned, attuned. As we allow, and simply bask in the light. White light, blue light, violet light, pink light, green light, yellow light, orange light, red light, all the colors. And we fill our chakra system, starting with the heart space, but all of it, getting wider and wider, expanding more and more. The entire chakra system. And the abundance and prosperity, the health and wealth, the longevity, all that is meant for us. Meets no resistance, but comes freely, with grace and ease. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be.